So I started working with MRB Group in January. For about 10 years prior to that, I was the city manager of a small city in upstate New York. And we worked with MRB as a client. And I was really inspired by the community connection that MRB Group made with us. I finished that job and went out for a year, worked with a nonprofit helping small cities around the country. And I met back up with Ryan Colvin, who's the president here. And Ryan started talking to me about his clients. The company, one of the things that attracted me to the firm is he works almost exclusively with smaller local governments. About 100 clients, and nearly all of them are smaller communities. And what they were finding, what MRB Group was finding, was that their clients were experiencing similar challenges across the portfolio, not just engineering or architecture challenges, but also local government management challenges, things in finance or community development, working directly with stakeholders in the community. So Ryan asked if I would join the team to support MRB clients in that regard, and that's what I've been doing. So working with cities and towns and villages on their planning challenges, whether it's comprehensive long-range planning or grant writing or budget, those types of non-engineering type things that all communities are struggling with. And the thing I enjoy the most about it is actually getting right in there with community leadership and bridging them with their constituents to hear from stakeholders, hear from residents, hear from business owners about how their community can best be served, and then working with local leadership to identify the best opportunities to improve and grow. For the last almost 20 years, I've been working in organizations where I was in the management structure and typically only one or two people removed from whether it was a city manager or the executive of the firm. And so it was really important to me in looking at my next opportunity to find an organization where not only do my values align with leadership, I think that's critical for you to be successful, but also where folks are approachable, where I could actually access the president of the company if I had to, or the vice presidents. And MRB has been all of that. It's been one of those situations where I was inspired initially by leadership to join the firm, understanding how they viewed their role in client communities. It was everything that I had wanted as a city manager, everything I had wanted in a client relationship. And so once I realized that those values were shared, my next concern was, I'm going to go into a larger firm. Does that mean I'm going to be farther and farther removed from leadership? And it just hasn't been the case at MRB Group. I see the president a couple of times a week. We have lunch. He asks my opinion about how things should be going in the firm, how we should be approaching clients. And virtually every time I have an idea, he's right there in my corner, as is the entire leadership team, saying, go out, give it a try. Let's see how we can be supportive of our clients. So the thing I love the most about working with MRB Group is there's a real entrepreneurial spirit here. They encourage us in our leadership roles and in our client relationship roles to think creatively, to take chances, and to really build something that's going to best serve both the firm and the client. And that means not having the CEO or someone standing over your shoulder guiding you step by step along the way, but them saying, out there over that horizon, there are opportunities for our clients to be successful. Go find them, develop the right solution, and call us when you need support. And that's been my experience, not just in early conversations or in interviews. It's not just a tagline. It's really the way the company operates, and that's the experience I've had and why I'm excited about continuing to work here.